3M's spirit of innovation makes them the world's leading manufacturer of innovative technologies and products. 3M's David Windorski is the inventor of the 3M Post-it Flag Highlighter. Feedback from students motivated the inventor to consider combining existing 3M products in the new flag highlighter.
What students often do and what they've told me is, of course, they're always highlighting in their textbooks. But the problem is, once you highlight it, you can't find the page again. What seems to be natural is to combine the two products together in one, so it's a lot handier instead of looking through your backpack trying to find the flags or trying to find your highlighter.
Ideas are fine, but they have to be converted into a working prototype.
It's a natural to put the flags together with the highlighter so that you have two functions in one. From there, you have to decide how can I put flags together with a highlighter? What's the best way to do that? Well, these flags are too big, but we do sell smaller ones. So I started playing with ideas of how that can be done. And what I kind of do is just use modeling clay. And here's a prototype of a highlighter. I put a flag in there and then built it up with clay. It helps me visually see where I'm going with it. Now, when I do this, I'm actually seeing this in a plastic part, not just clay. And so I continue doing this, and each prototype I make adds information that I can make maybe the next one better. This doesn't cost me any money. Now when I get into machine parts, now I need a budget, I need money to further develop it. Until we finally get to the finished product, which is this one. So this is all evolutionary, a prototype at a time. Actually, there's probably 20 different prototypes all throughout the series.
What do potential users think of the prototype? 3M needed more consumer feedback.
I showed this to students. We did go to focus groups. We get people's input. What do you think of the idea? And there was a lot of excitement. They got the connection. You highlight and you flag. Now with that, I go back to management and say, there's a lot of excitement about this. Can I proceed with it? Can I have money to further develop this idea? As I developed these different concepts, I finally finalized onto this. And we did a number of focus groups with people, looking at all of the different features. It's everything that they did want. Then we take it to a different level, and we did a huge placement study with hundreds of this product out in the field to have students and even office workers use this product. We want to make sure that we have everything right. Again, it came back very, very good, and especially with the students.
What kind of improvements can be made to the 3M Post-it Flag Highlighter? The consumer wanted refills.
Now the one thing that's really different from this one is that this has a rotating cover that covers the flag. This is what students told me that they wanted. We tried to sell this with only one flag pad. There's 50 sheets in here. And by far they wanted the ability to refill it. So we do have refill pads as well. So that was another change that we made. Now I made it a little bit more complicated from an engineering point of view because now I have to have this as a refill. It would have been easier if I could just put one in. But again, that's what the end users wanted. And so you can see we have refills with it, and we even sell packages now of refill flags.
The last hurdle is production of the final product.
And now there's a number of components that go together in this product. A lot of different parts. Each one is engineered, of course, separately. And all of these have to fit together along with the fluid, of course. Then I can go into manufacturing. I've worked out the engineering of the parts, everything fits, everything looks right, the price is right. Product is being accepted very, very well. In fact, not only do we have the yellow, which of course is the most common color highlighter, but we also have the pink and the blue.
Listening to customers, hard work, and innovative technology are the reasons 3M is the world leader in adhesives. The 3M Post-it Flag Highlighter is a recent addition to 3M's long list of successes.